The Tape Never Lies Network.
Performance over politics.
The Tape Never Lies Network.
The Tape Never Lies. Tape Never Lies.
Starts now.
The Tape Never Lies.
What's up, everybody? You guys have been asking for it. We are back. Better than ever. Unfiltered, uncensored, the good and the bad, each and every week, right here on the Tape Never Lies Network with me, your boy, Draft Dr. Phil. Oh yeah, a new era. DDP, Tape Never Lies. Oh yeah, Bears versus Packers, Matt Nagy special. Empty set, first play. Look at the effort, Allen Robinson. I mean, are we playing flag football in the local middle school here? I mean, get to your stem of your route, press outside. You see the breakdown up front, the guard, the center, Justin stepping through it. But if this guy sprints out, does a speed out, this is where the ball is going. Instead, it's just going through the motions. This is the Allen Robinson story. Now, we're going into the Wildcat on second down, and Damian Williams, if he reads the play correctly, hits it right behind the center and guard's butt and gets right in that hole. Instead, he's going to try to press outside Cody Whitehair. And then, he finally saw it. This is why it gets a little frustrating. They can't sustain their block. You see it right here. Sam Mustipher lets his guy go. It's just over and over the same kind of technical difficulties. Here, Justin gets back into his drop, looking downfield. His curl, dig, he takes off, slides for a first down, using his feet. As a young quarterback, you gotta have targets, gotta have a plan. Seems like with Matt Nagy, we're just throwing plays up. This has been the same par for the course in regards to what he does, in regards to the rivalry and playing your division opponent. You can see pressure in his face, throws the ball on a dime there. Look at Cody Whitehair, get out over your feet, overextend. Now defensive linemen's allowed, but look at Justin Fields for a rookie, anticipates the ball with a guy in his face and delivers to Darnell Mooney. Gotta love that. When you watch the Chicago Bears and all the gimmicks and tricks they try to do, here's the Wildcat. There's no sound assignment-based football. So look, the interior is just a cluster. There's three guys blocking one guy blocking the tackle, trying to block. Now he's letting him in. Now David's trying to scurry, find the center. Can't. And look at this. Center step in front side, can't fall over your feet. Again, each and every play, there seems some technical difficulties. It's like having dial-up and having a Netflix account trying to watch the latest episode of Breaking Bad. It ain't gonna happen. The only bad breaking is the offensive line. It's over and over again with this football team, and it has been for years. Look at your young quarterback throwing the ball down the field. I mean, during the game, Collinsworth was so distracted by Aaron Rodgers, he can't see some of the good things that your young rookie quarterback is doing. And you see it right here as he gets back to his drop. Look at him, over the top delivery. Look where he puts this ball. That's right in the breadbasket. I mean, just an accurate ball. And it's shame on Nagy. I mean, this should be incorporated into every single solitary game. Taking some of these deep shots over and over, establish them, put some threat here, trying to run power, guard, blocks inside. David's got to take it outside. You see, no one's getting on that backer. Borum delayed a little bit too much. They're too worried about the front that they can't get to the next level. And when they do get to the next level, you see them have success. Now it's third down. Hits Allen Robinson on the curls. Where have we seen that before? Now we're going to try to run inside zone again. Look at You can't have your left tackle and, everyone's beating up on the young rookie getting in. Here's the wily veteran, and I know he got hurt, but this is the Chicago Bears. Technically, the execution each and every down is not there. Here's David Montgomery on a delayed draw, showing you the talent if you use it. And listen, guys, I know if you watch our network, you saw Bears Hour Live this week. What a sin, a football sin, to not run David Montgomery in the second half. 11 carries? Are you kidding me? That's just the showcase of forever with Matt Nagy. Here, David, delayed draw, gets to the second level. Now you're trying to run a gimmick again. Option, tight end, but there's still a free man. So the numbers aren't adding up. So you have that outside backer. He's just sitting out there. And it's just a dead play. So a wasted play there. Now he's going to throw over the top. And not a good throw here. I want to see Allen Robinson run to the back of the end zone. Is he anticipating him there? Allen walking around. Not a good throw. I won't blame Robinson for that. Now you're going to run inside zone at the goal line. Look at Cody Whitehair standing up. Look at Cole Kmet standing up. Misses his block. Like, you got to have sound and proper technique. This is built, discovered, preached on every level of football. This isn't happening with the Bears. The backside, Larry Borum is not getting his head in front of the defender, so it becomes, what do they call that? Malachi crunch. Speaking of crunch.
Tape never lies.
Yeah, exactly.
Best times, though, X's with the O's. Become a patron with tapeneverlies.com. Each and every Saturday, it's a coach's clinic breaking down all things Bears free agency and the draft. Subscribe. Do it now. TapeNeverLies.com. Become a patron. Yeah, you want in-depth analysis. Truly appreciate all of you patrons and the subscribe. It's just subscribing and being a part of this. Here, Justin Fields breaking out of the pocket, showing you his athleticism and what he can be to this offense. This coach can't think outside the box. Here, look, this is holding by the defense. He's got him on it. The fact that the ref didn't call it is ridiculous, but Cole's got to be better, and so does Justin. He's got to see where the anticipation opening in the window is to Allen Robinson there. But again, Cole's got to be better. Escape from the hold. Make the play. And Justin's got to read it better. So it's a 2-4. Here you see Justin attacking the edge, coming with that same play. But look at him. Look at a good block by Mooney, and he gets as many yards as he can. He's a threat to run. He's got great athleticism. And just remind those trolls, those haters, this is a rookie. So got to be aware of it. Here, look at the job. The defender is holding Sam Mustipher here. So I got to give Mustipher, he's trying to get on that backer. You got to crease, but the Green Bay Packers holding your center from getting the second level, not called. It's the details. And you see it right there. Here, in the detail, you got to see the in cut coming over the top. He throws it down to Jimmy, and you get a shorter game. You got to read it through. Again, not making excuses up. There's a lot of chaos here. Here, the running back, again, inside zone, finds a crease. Now attack up the field. I don't know why he's trying to bounce back outside, bumps into Allen Robinson, then it gets stuffed. Watch it here. Good job here by James Daniels. Stay with it. And look at him bump into Allen Robinson, then it gets stuffed. Good job by Whitehair. Mustipher there, creating the lane. Off action. What is he doing? Staring it down. You're scouted well by this coaching staff, so they're playing this. Justin's got to know better. Guys on that. Take the check down or throw it away. Go somewhere else. They almost get intercepted there. Now they're bringing the guy in motion. going to fake the gimmick stuff, and now he's going to shovel pass to Cole Kmet, who can't watch. The guard is pulling, so the play is designed to go outside the tackle here. Okay, right into C-gap. Instead, he pitches it, and Cole should follow White here around, but he goes up because it's not blocked. It's not executed well enough. Now they come back with another play, the speed sweep left. Guy, almost like a screen, but you're getting your speedster outside. Look at what this kid could do. Like I said, how many weeks now? Got to get this kid involved. Got to scheme it up. Got to teach him. Here, look at all the guys blocking in front of him. And you see what Jakeem Grant can do with the hands on the football. Not only this play, taking it to the house, running through a tackle, but also a punt return in this game. Breaking it out. Here's David Montgomery. The only thing I want to see, switch the ball hand. He's supposed to go inside, bounces it outside. Now switch the ball, get that stiff arm hand outside, David. And then you could stiff arm these guys, give yourself a couple more yards. Again, it's the little things. Now we're going to go action. I want you to watch Justin Fields cock his head. He sees the defender coming, and you're not going to see many quarterbacks be able to do this. The only guy I could think of is Russell Wilson, doing a full-on spin and completely taking this guy out of a sack and just getting to the next and throws it away. Listen, that's growth. I like growth. Speaking of growth, after every Bears game, Bears Hour Live, 32 is the idea.
It's like going to the dentist.
This guy's playing with the ones for the first time. We get it. There's a big difference, but everybody wants to make a comparison, and that's just at you. But I mean, you're grasping at straws. Phil, one thing that I think is important, because we always want to look at the big picture and look at everything. And Matt Nagy, and we got to find, we have to look at the whys. We have to find out the whys. Well, change your perspective on that. You found a why today. Why did you win? You found a why today because your quarterback that you drafted number 11 overall changed the outcome of the game on 3rd and 9.
What are the whys?
Yeah. Number one is a why.
There is no reason why the best player on your offense leaves the field until he says, I need a break. And that's David Montgomery.
You got to go to that game and win that game. So you got to have a strategy. You got to have what you want to do. Now, you could start that game, but you got to put Justin Fields in there for a whole series or two series. And let him play. Make him make plays. And run your guys deep. I mean, curls. I mean,
blame it on the bubble wrap.
That the team is a reflection of you. How you set your team up for failure is to not have them prepared.
Bears Hour Live. I know we need to run the ball more. I'm not an idiot.
I think he is an idiot, but here's Justin Fields. I don't like the route. Cut it short. My dad talked about it on Bears Hour Live. Press, get up there, but look at the in cut. They're reading. They're playing these curls. They're playing these outs. If you're going to get a secondary that's going to attack, it's up to the coach to do a double move, pump and go. I know your protection. You got the rookie came in, but this can't happen. Justin's got to be better than that. I want to see him go to the next read, to the in cut. You had Grant come in there. Instead, look at the windup. He kind of floats the ball out there, and it's a pick six. In a game where you're needing every point, you can't give up points. And here's David Montgomery. Look at this again. They're holding the guard. So they're holding Cody White here. So he can't get on the backside backer. And David would then get a block, and he wouldn't be in the hole. And you'd see a little bit of a run, or maybe bigger. Instead, it's stuffed because the refs don't call it. They don't see it. Here, Justin again throwing the ball to the check down. I feel like he's got the deep crosser there. He's got the guy standing still, the defender. Instead, he gives it to Jimmy Graham, shorter. I want to see him see this whole field. Again, is this the Nagy effect? Is this the confusion of what it is that's going on? Instead, they come back to one of my favorite plays, a Texas route. Now watch, the safety comes down. He's going to bite up, get that speedster. Finally, Demir Bird showing us something in this game. Takes it to the house. You get it, press. I love this. You press to the outside, you go to the flat, come back under the face of the defender. And because that safety comes up, there's nobody up top. And Bird is able to take it to the house, and you catch them in a bad defense. And that's football right there. You make a big play off it. Justin made the right read. And again, now he comes back. I don't like this. Don't force it in. I know Mooney's got to catch it. Dump it out to the check down. Just like you do here. Now your check down is Komet. You're stopping the clock, trying to get points before the half. You see right here, James Daniels getting walked back. And Justin moves out of the pocket, gets it to Komet. Komet gets out of bounds. Now you're coming back, trying to press. Look at the young buck. Read it. Now if Allen Robinson blocks this guy, you got an opportunity to do something. Instead, he just lets him go. It's just maniacal. Like a coach that really holds players accountable, holds all players accountable. From Khalil Mack all the way down to Jasper Horsted or J.P. Holtz. Here, watch the quarterback here recognize the rush. Borum recovers. He did a bad job, then recovers. And look at him tiptoe the sideline. This stuff should not go unnoticed. It should never go unnoticed. Here they're trying to run a speed option. Look at Grant. He's 5'8". Okay? Look at his effort here. One defender spins, drives through a block, and he's just making effort there. Komet, good attempt at blocking. And then you got the young rookie here, learning as he goes, thrown into the fire, coming off surgery, hasn't played. Don't know how many live reps he's taken, and you trolls got to understand, this is not an easy spot to be in. He gets way too high, out, up. I want to see you punch, control. He doesn't do it, and he's going to let up a sack. But, this is, and I got to say this like I said on BHL, this is Tevin Jenkins' first page in his first chapter, for God's sake. Calm yourselves down. Here's Bob, back on backer. Terrible job by the center. Worst job by the fullback. J.P. Holtz, you got one job. Take him on. What are you, fitting? You go into a fitting? You go into the prom? Awful job. Can't take it. Here, Justin sees it. He's going to try to throw it out there, and then he's going. You got to stay with your blocks, guys. Terrible job. Speaking of terrible job, the center, you got to call out the protection. Can't have a free runner. It's just awful here. Justin being able to make something out of nothing. The most disappointing play for me, for Justin. Stand strong. Make this throw. Instead, you got a punt because you threw it, short hopped it to Jimmy Graham. And just puts you in a terrible place. Here, he's going to break. Great job by David Montgomery with the pickup. Then he's trying to throw the ball to the man. I mean, how he gets this ball over the top, unbelievable. But you see it right there. Look at the great pickup by David Montgomery, but my guy Grant can't get both feet in bounds. Oh, crushes you there. Now the Bears and Matt Nagy's gimmickry. This is a play out of college where you put the tackle there. The problem is, as I put the circles up there, is that you didn't snap the ball when you had the numbers. You just waited. Now the tackle that's been out for the whole season comes out there. You're asking to be on an island and block somebody. It's just horrific. So all these plays within your own end zone. Now he's throwing the ball over the top. Cole Kmet, short of the sticks. It's just frustrating to watch it. all play out. Now, in the second half, full of miscommunication. Here they are, simple stunt. Now, on third down, you need a first down again. You're having your chaos. The guard and the tackle, Borum and Daniels, aren't communicating. So Daniels follows his guy. Borum follows his guy, and thus you see the quarterback try to jump throw it. It becomes short. Here, Khalil Herbert just trod through the park. Can't get what you need. Here again, curl. You know, it's not like they've seen this 100 times, just sitting on it now. Your head coach, play caller, still doesn't have an understanding how to attack a foe, a rivalry, how to play against this football team. Curls ain't going to get it done. You can go three-step game, throw the ball down the field, attack the seams, use the big tight ends. I can go on and on and on, but still, how about when you're up, you run the ball? But here is the biggest mistake any coach could make. As I said on Bears Hour Live, if you missed it, here's the official. Look where he's spotting the ball. It looks to be a first down. You, as the head coach, have a responsibility to say, I need a measurement. And then you're over there fully committed to going for it. But instead, you throwing the ball short of the sticks on a curl, getting a favorable spot, and not taking charge and saying, I need a measurement. Instead, you punt it away. You should be punted out of town. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Just like this. Look at this. Talk about miscommunication again. I know the rookie's in there, but look at the guard. Turn his whole body and shoulders with that guy. White hair. And Justin gets out of it. It's incredible what this kid could do. Then he dumps the ball down to David Montgomery. Does Demir Bird up the field? Want to block. But really, this game was won and lost, I'm telling you, on that decision not to go for it on fourth down. You could have had the measurement, given you basically a timeout, a free timeout. Still fired up about it. Here, you could see the receiver, Grant, in the curl route, slips, thus throws off the timing, short of the sticks, almost an interception if it tips up. But again, kid slipped. This is a good throw by Justin Fields, just not good execution. Now he's dropping back to pass. He alleviates the pocket, dumps it down, and here I really have never seen David go down by the first tackle. Now you see it there. I've seen one quarterback in my life. Again, I'm old, but I'm not that old to see Fran targeted. But look at, this is Russell Wilson like manipulating the pocket, knowing how to use. But the offense is not helping. It's like you're neglectful of your young quarterback, that he's having to do all this magic show to make plays for you to keep you in this football game. I mean, speaking of magic show, is there any disappearing ball tricks that you might know? Because this right here is unbelievable, how he threads the needle off. He shouldn't have thrown it, but the focus, let's just appreciate the focus of David Montgomery to make that catch. Unbelievable focus and concentration. Then again, the magician. This is just ridiculous. If there are any Jerky Boy fans out there with a prank call here, watch this. Center getting destroyed on a combo stunt. And then Justin just attacks up into it and underhands it to David Montgomery. It's like you're playing street ball now. Matt Nagy's in the way of you being successful. This, mind you, in a game where David Montgomery has 11 carries. Yes, I said that correctly. Look at this. I mean, you want to be an $18 million receiver, run your mouth with your agent, all the drama. You come back, make a play. I've already caught you jogging, not giving effort. It's going to get worse, too. But make the catch. Difficult catch. But big-time players make big-time plays. Help your football team out. Make a play. Give a lot of effort. Not convenient effort. Those Allen Robinson supporters and trolls of me. Look at this throw. I'm just saying, good catch, great ball placement here. Back to Robinson. Just play your hardest. That's it. He didn't. End of story. Troll somewhere else. Here, look at him moving, alleviating the pocket on the run. Good focus by Bird. Bird clearly having his best day of his career being a Bear. Here, the rookie, short sets. You know what he doesn't do? Throw your arms out, Tevin. See how he waits? Don't let the guy get to you. Gotta explode. I don't know if he's expecting the chip, but still, I'm not gonna give him an excuse. Gotta get those arms out. Lets up a sack. This is unbelievable. Falling away, delivers the football. Ref is rolling the clock. Of course he is. Anyway, close call here. This is all Allen Robinson effort. This is what I'm talking about. This gets worse. Ball's in the air. Swim the guy. Make an effort. Do everything in your power. Maybe they throw a flag. Don't sit there and watch it. Unbelievable. Disappointed in that. Then Justin comes back here. Look at this play. Cody Whitehair slipping, falling. I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't. I know it's tipping off my hands, and it's going to get popped up. And look at these guys make plays in their secondary. Again, the rivalry lost. I'm your guy, Draft Dr. Phil. I hope you love it as much as I do. The Tape Never Lies Network. Draft Dr. Phil. Become a patron. Each and every week, I'm breaking down the tape. We're going to be breaking down the coaching changes, COVID stuff. Join us. We're going to be talking with Eric Kramer this week on Keeping It 100 Friday night. This Friday, here on the best network, breaking down football and the Bears. Oh, yeah. Bears Hour live after every game, including this Monday night against the Minnesota Vikings. We'll be live breaking it down. I got to shout out my boy Bearlissimo for all his help. Subscribe, like, do what you do each and every week. I'm breaking down tape with my guy Bearlissimo, my dad, everybody. Wednesday nights, it's Keeping It 100, although this Wednesday is a Friday with Eric Kramer. Become a patron. See what we got. Do that like button.